Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 7th through the 13th of January 2024. I hope everybody had a great new year. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. And guys, if that is your situation, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. And as always, Virgo, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Virgo? Virgo. All right, Virgo, you are starting out with Temperance. You have the Emperor in reverse, and you have the Four of Swords in the reverse. All right, so I can see that you've been doing a lot of healing here, Virgo, and I see you still trying to complete that healing, trying to balance out your energies here, especially emotional energies. This is a situation that either you were dealing with somebody who was a bit controlling. Maybe this person was over-controlling and, you know, maybe not everything they could have been. Their energy is not as good as it could be. Let me just put it that way. The Emperor in the upright is somebody who is a good leader. They're somebody that people like to listen to. They are in control of things, but they don't try to control others. They control themselves. They're the leaders of empires, basically. But in the reverse, this is somebody who could use shady practices. They're over-controlling. They're manipulative. So some of you may have been dealing with that kind of a person. And I do feel like you've had to heal from this situation. In fact, you're continuing to heal from that situation. Others of you, though, this is a situation that you may feel has gotten out of control. Somebody needs to take charge of the situation. And so you may be trying to get yourself prepared to do that. I do see you communicating with somebody at some point, but only after you feel healed. So let's see. All right, so we have the King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That would be a Taurus, Virgo like yourself, or perhaps Capricorn. And then we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. All right, so for some of you, you're dealing with two different people here. We have a King of Swords and we have a King of Pentacles. Either way, it's a imbalanced situation. Now, for others of you, this person is the same person. I have to say this person comes across as being angry, unfaithful, unkind, and, you know, just shady in general. So yeah, I can see why you would have this Emperor in reverse. There's dishonesty here. This is a very angry person. I'm seeing, you know, somebody who doesn't nurture the relationship, is unfaithful. Somebody who may have initially presented themselves as being your you know, perfect partner, and then they flipped on you. Now, with the Six of Wands in reverse, they're realizing that this relationship is unsuccessful, and they know exactly why. This person could also have financial problems as well. So let's see the energy between the two. Four of Cups in the reverse. So you've come back into each other's energy. I do feel like you may have given this person love unconditionally, Virgo, and this person was perhaps so caught up in themselves or caught up in the past that they were unable to see what you were giving to them. They're beginning to realize that. They're beginning to realize that you did not, you know, or that you gave them this perfect love and that they were not, you know, noticing it. They weren't accepting of it. So this person has some regrets. Let's see what's affecting the connection. You may be considering giving this a second chance. I don't know, Virgo, if I would do that. All right, Nine of Cups. This is what's affecting the connection. So you're both trying to figure out what it is that would be wish fulfillment for you, what it is that you really want here in life. Let's look at your outcome. All right, Nine of Swords in the reverse. So all these worries and concerns, all this stress is going to end. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. This does tell me, it's underlying energy, and it does tell me, Virgo, that you are being very patient. You have been very patient with this person. It also tells me that you invested a lot in this situation, and you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen now. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Okay, we have the Star card in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Five of Swords reversed. So I do see that there was a big conflict here. I'm also seeing that you are realizing that somebody has been in their ego, and you've just about given up hope on you know, hoping that that's going to heal, or hoping they're going to heal, hoping they're going to step out of their ego. I do feel like there was some kind of a secret that came out, some kind of information came out, and that caused this big uproar between you and this person. There was conflict here, and I do feel like you felt that this person was deep in their ego. This is a relationship that I feel like you really had a lot of hopes and dreams for. But at this point, it's just leaving you emotionally imbalanced. And I do see you trying to heal. Now, there is a sense of you kind of being stuck in this situation a little bit, though, emotionally. Why is the Emperor in reverse? I am seeing the sign of Scorpio. Aquarius is pretty strong as well. But it doesn't have to be, or they could just have that in their chart prominently. Oh, yeah, you're trying to heal. This person broke your heart. So there was a love connection here you had so much hope for, and it broke your heart, and you're still trying to heal from this. I do see that there may have been some third-party energy that was here. This person may also have a drinking problem. Be aware of that. That could be affecting this connection. There is an energy of this person only thinking about themselves, only wanting, you know, what they want. Like your feelings were irrelevant. I do see this ending here after a conflict. I do think that the conflict is over now, and there is some thought of whether or not this could heal. There could have been some third-party energy, but I do see you really, most of your energy, Virgo, is towards healing. Let's see the bottom energy. I feel like you've been on a break from this person, or at least a break in communication. Some of you may be speaking to this person, but there's things that you're keeping to yourself. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you want to have a reconciliation with this person. You want to heal this connection. I don't know. I mean, this person their energy is not really the best. There's dishonesty, there's unfaithfulness. Unless this person has really just turned over a new leaf. But in your energy, what I'm seeing is that you, after a break from this person, you want to talk to them about a reconciliation. I do see a sexual encounter happening here as well. And I do see, you know, there being communication. So this communication, and for that matter, the sexual encounter is leading up to a possible reconciliation. So let's look at their energy. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? All right, so yeah, Five of Wands and the Fool. So I'm seeing that this person, they haven't been honest. There could have been competition in the connection. They're very angry about whatever this conflict was between the two of you. I feel like you kind of moved past it faster than they did, but they're kind of still angry about it. And the conflict had to do with a new beginning. So I don't know if this was a new beginning elsewhere, but the conflict had to do with a new beginning. King of Cups, water sign energy, that would be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and we have the Sun, sign of Leo. So I see the ending here. This person does have emotions and feelings for you. You make them happy. And they're realizing that they actually love you as well. I do feel this person was not faithful, but they are realizing that they really do love you. And I do feel like they want a new beginning with you as well. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? All right, Five of Cups reversed and the Hierophant reversed. So if they were engaging in third-party energy, it's over. That's over. I do feel like this person has realized, they have had a realization why this connection ended. They know that they haven't been in their best energy here. I do feel that this person really had to look back at the past. They've learned lessons from the past. That's encouraging. And now they're trying to refocus on love. So I do think that they have a lot of regrets about how things ended between the two of you. So that's actually encouraging. Let's see the Four of Cups. Why is that here in reverse? Show me the energy between these two. All right, the Two of Cups reversed and Justice. So you want justice for what's taken place here. You do want to bring balance into it, but you want justice. I do feel like there was something revealed to you or a secret that came out. It may have had to do with competition or a new beginning elsewhere. But whatever it was that ended this, you're wanting justice for this before it's balanced out. So I do feel like you want to end the conflict. You know this, you've realized this. But you want things balanced out in a just way towards you. So you're not just going in and being somebody's doormat by any means. Now, in their energy, they are very well aware why this connection ended. And I do feel like they became angry about this. Now, I will say that their energy they've had some realizations and they've learned some lessons from the past. So that's encouraging. Page of Swords, Ten of Wands reversed. So you do want to reconcile with this person, and I feel like you're looking to see if this person wants to end the problems with you. Yeah, you're kind of checking up on them. Some of you might be kind of, doing a little low-key spying on this person, like looking at their social media, that kind of thing. Checking to see what they have done since the ending of this relationship, checking to see if there's any more third-party energy, checking to see if they want to resolve the problems between the two of you. What is it that they want? I also feel like you are kind of doing some introspective energy as to what it is that you want, but mostly, Virgo, you're focused on this person. Now, in their energy, I do see that they do want to resolve the problems between the two of you because you do make them happy and they do love you. And they've realized this. They also know that they have not been faithful in this connection. So let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Virgo. Knight of Wands. Two of Wands, a lot of passion here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is going to be communication. That communication might come in very quickly. It might come in rather impulsively. I do feel like it will come from this person to you. That is, and you're going to respond back. You're going to respond back that you want truth, you want the clarity, but I also see you wanting to reconcile. And I do see that basically the order I see it in is that you will communicate back. There's going to be a sexual connection, a reconciliation, and then the truth and clarity comes in. So I am seeing that you are making plans for all of this. So this is not, you're planning. If this person does contact you, you're planning, basically this looks like a seduction in order to reconcile. Now, it may not be for everybody, but for somebody out there it is. A lot of you are just planning to talk with this person, and it could lead to a sexual encounter. I'm seeing both, though. And I am seeing a reconciliation. You're planning for a reconciliation. In their energy, what I see is that they have some deep regrets about how things went in this relationship. I do see them realizing that it was their behavior that caused their past behavior that caused the lack of success in the connection. I feel like they will tell you that. And I am also seeing that they want a new beginning here. So you are both moving in the same direction. I do see it's going to come from communication, likely impulsive communication from your person. And I am seeing that at the end of the day, the worries and concerns that you're both experiencing here in this breakup end because of this communication. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles, this time in the upright. Now, this person has a King of Pentacles in the reverse, so this person is repairing and trying to rectify the situation. They want to invest in this connection in a committed, faithful manner. So even though I don't like the energy that came out that led up to this disruption in the connection, I will have to admit that this person does seem to have learned some lessons. So they are coming forward in a committed and faithful manner, in a much more nurturing manner as well. So let's pull some oracles. If anything comes out, we'll see. Sometimes it does, and sometimes there's nothing. So, yep, there we go. All right, let's see what we have. All right, we have camera, reminiscing, looking at keepsakes, learning from the past. Yeah, this person's learning from the past. And then we have, I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and want to date. So they're coming back into your energy. They could come back into your energy in a flirtatious manner. Or you could be you. You could be the one, because like I said, some of you guys are planning a seduction of this person. And, you know, that's up to you. I have no feelings, yay or nay on that. That's a personal choice. All right, but I will say that this person is definitely, they've learned from the past. So they've made some bad mistakes, but I do feel like they are trying to set it straight. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Virgo. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would be so grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in the next reading, namaste.